Welcome back to Alien Dub. Hey, thank you for tuning in with us as always. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button, bang the bell, so you don't let miss a drop.
That's right. And check out the Patreon. Check out any of those tiers. We'd appreciate you subscribing to any of those. Do the same thing on the channel. Hit join after you subscribe.
Yep. What we got, Clock?
Oh, me again? We got a new one from one of our, I'd say our. I'm not going to say our favorites, but I'm not going to say not our favorite.
Right.
Our visuals that we love looking at. One of the artists that we love seeing on here, Megan Thee Stallion. This is Cobra.
Cobra.
Does she have a new album? Is this like a new album? I don't even know, but let us know in the comments because we're not too familiar. We just did a couple of her tracks before, so let's get into
her features.
Her features as well.
Just as a snake sheds its skin, we must shed our past over and over again.
She trying to get deep.
Yeah, that's kind of. Yeah, she talking her shit. Talk your shit.
Talk your shit. Shed the skin like a cobra.
Shit, get rid of that past.
Yep. It's all about the now and the future, baby. Mm-hmm. Don't look back.
Just as a snake sheds its skin,
in the back.
Yeah,
we must shed our past.
It's a rattlesnake,
over
though. Cobras don't
and
do that.
Over again.
Shut up, Clock.
Damn. All right. And I'm going to repeat once again what I said.
I said what I said.
I said what I said. You heard what I said.
I said what I said. I say what I mean. God, I was about to talk shit because I'm like, ain't that an anaconda?
Don't look like Cobra. Looks like, oh, wait a minute.
That's a hell of a tongue.
I'm going to shut up. Let me be quiet and watch this real quick.
Hold on. Let's see that again.
Take
It's
it
the
back.
replay.
Let's see. Oh, man. Quiet it down. It's like we're 4th and 1, baby. You gotta be quiet to hear these calls, man.
Me. Every night I cried, I almost died, and nobody close try to stop me. Long as everybody getting paid, right? Everything will be okay, right? I'm winning, so nobody tripping. Bet if I ever fall off, everybody go miss at night.
Facts.
I'm gonna stop it, but yeah. Now she's talking this shit to the people who weren't there for her when that shit went down. Mm-hmm. So I feel that because as somebody who you think you have friends around, right, you know what I mean, or family or whoever it is, it's just kind of like, nothing. You're gone. You didn't check on me. You didn't make sure I was good.
I mean, like she said, I'm at home at night crying.
Yeah.
I could have died that night because you never know what, like, I want to say half the people, but I want to say that more than, like, people was crucifying her.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, and I believe she's very influential or heavy into the social media. So to just see that in the tags and notifications or whatnot every night, oh, you lying, it's like, oh, just like that shit could be tough. And like, people understand, like, once again, just because somebody's famous don't mean that they don't go through mental issues or like or get depressed or sad. Like, just because you got money don't mean you fucking happy. Yeah,
no, that's it. And just you don't invite people into your life just because you're quote unquote famous, right?
Right.
Like, you don't do it for that. It's not. A lot of people are like, oh, well, she knew what she was getting into because she was this. Like, that doesn't mean you have that.
I've heard many people, celebrities, duh. Whether it's artists, athletes, anybody that's famous. Yes, I did this to provide a better life for self and family, but all this, nobody told me I can't walk outside.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, some people, some celebrities are still normal people.
Right.
Some take it too far. Some feel like they are just because they famous, they're too entitled.
Yeah.
But most of them, they down to earth, and it's like, I go through shit too.
Yeah, exactly. I have a right to the same privacy that you have a right to, just because I'm out here on TV screens.
And it don't even
movies,
matter
you know?
how big or how small. Like she going through shit. People, she's this, and that. She's not as big as said Cardi, said Nicki. Right. But then you see people like who is arguably one of the biggest fucking artists. He is one of the biggest fucking artists to ever grace a mic. Eminem go through personal shit.
Yeah. Yep.
And he come out and say, hey, I'm human. Like, I go through shit.
Yeah. Like, there was a time when I wasn't famous. So I had the same feelings that you probably have. And we know where he came from, obviously. So he dealt with a bunch of stuff. But, you know, for the most part, that's what most people were like, you know? Like, celebrities, there's celebrities who are from, like, the Midwest. They're from the middle of nowhere. They didn't have, you know what I mean? So they were once people like you and me who can walk down the street, who can go in somewhere, and you're not being followed by anybody. Now it's a totally different story, but that doesn't give anybody the right to invade that privacy and not give that person their space.
I mean, it's like, I hate to say it, like, kids are victim to this shit too because of who their parents are.
Right.
Like, I seen something the other day, was it Northwest? Well, I think it was North.
One of the kids?
Yeah, like he hopping out the car with his friends and stuff, and paparazzi. I think the mom was there, but it's just paparazzi. And he got out the car, he flick them off.
Yeah.
It's like, they're fucking kids. Like, there should be limits to this shit. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Like, you should not be able to be following kids around paparazzi.
Nah.
Kids, like, I mean, hell, shit. I ain't know nothing about Paris Hilton. But they made sure to constantly have her from the young, and like she went through her shit.
Oh yeah, definitely did.
So,
and that's the reason why she had a baby. That's the reason why she kept that a secret. Not really a secret, but she didn't. Know that. Yeah, she had, I don't know how old the kid is now, months old probably, but she made sure like she didn't have a ton of pictures of her being pregnant, talking about the baby and stuff, and next thing you know, she's got like this 3-month-old, and everyone's like, "What the hell? When did this happen?" But made sure.
But then even with that situation, she didn't go through it.
Right,
she was surrogate. And
yeah. Same thing with that Beyonce shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but I mean, that's the reason why they hide stuff like that, because we're so invasive into their private life that we think we're owed that.
Yeah.
You know,
man, old shit.
We don't owe them anything. They don't owe us anything. Nothing.
Do you want everybody in your fucking business?
Exactly.
No.
Exactly. You didn't sign up for something for the side effects that come with it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I know we're getting long-winded.
I don't give a shit. This shit is serious.
It is 100%. And I'm just gonna go ahead and mention this too. There was a lot of people who were just like, "Oh, she was just shot in the foot." Like, bro, have you ever been shot, period? Like, first of all, I'm pretty sure that shit hurts. Second of all, if people saying like, "Oh, she couldn't have died from that," dude, you don't know that. Like, you don't know what happened. You don't know.
I'm not no
blood loss. You know what I mean?
Look, I'm not no anonymous or whoever the fuck they call that person. But all I know is this main arteries that go throughout your whole body. I'm not saying it's one in your foot. I don't fucking know, but that shit could have, how it went in, went out, stayed, what fragments, like it could damage nerves, or you don't know what the fuck is going on.
Exactly. And it's not even just that. It's not even the physical behind it. Imagine the person who you thought loved you shot you, and you're sitting there with that trauma in that car, and then you get out and then you're greeted by the cops. Like, come on, man. Like that's a whole fucked up situation. So again,
because we got long-winded, we got to start it over.
Yeah, we got to. But props to Megan for being as strong as she's been this whole time, and coming out and just being like, now I'm gonna say fuck y'all. Fuck all y'all.
Because I think she did she hopped on a couple of tracks, but it was more so just like fun. But like this her, like fuck this.
Yep, exactly.
Me. Every night I cried, I almost died, and nobody close try to stop me. Long as everybody getting paid, right? Everything will be okay, right? I'm winning, so nobody tripping. Bet if I ever fall off, everybody go miss. At night, I'm sitting in the dark room thinking, probably why I always end up drinking. Yes, I'm very depressed. How can somebody so blessed wanna slit they wrist? Shit, I probably bleed out some Pinot. When they find me, I'm in Valentino. Ayy, he pouring me shots, thinking it's lit. Ha, little did he know. This pussy depressed. I'm about to.
She is speaking on it.
Yeah.
100%.
We'll know somebody be this one night every night trying to slit their wrist.
Yep. Depressed.
Yep, I am.
Wanting to do all that. Yeah, like it's a hell of a place to be in because of something that happened to you. You know what I mean?
Bleed out some Pinot. When they find me, I'm in Valentino. Ayy, he pouring me shots, thinking it's lit. Ha, little did he know. This pussy depressed. I'm about to stress him. Yeah, pink nails round his neck. But this ain't domestic. Ayy, think it's going down. Ha, now he's stand corrected. Ayy, this pussy depressed. I'm about to stress him. Ayy, damn, I got problems. Never thought a bitch like me would ever hit rock bottom. Man, I miss my parents. Way too anxious. Always cancel my plans. Pulled up, caught him cheating, getting his dick sucked in the same spot I'm sleeping. Lord, give me a break. I don't know how much more of this shit I can take. I know you been worried about me telling people that's not me. Honestly, I kinda feel like you plotting, watching. Why is you speaking on me at my lowest when you acted like you ain't know? I was tripping, going crazy.
Hey, she fucking snapping.
Ooh, yeah. Man.
And see, this shit you don't know about.
Yeah, exactly. Like we don't hear about that side of it because all we as a society do is like, oh, he did this, he didn't do this. You know what I mean? And like, she's all right. She's fine.
I'm pretty sure society and people gonna hear this and that she just telling her she just making up stuff to make a good song, or
yeah, she's trying to get money off of it and all this shit. But like, nah, man.
It's like now, like she said, damn, she missed her parents.
Yeah.
So exactly. It's like she going through my hardest time. I can't run to my parents.
Yeah, there's nobody for me to turn to who should be there for me.
Right.
Yeah, that's deep stuff, man.
Anxious, always cancel my plans. Pulled up, caught him cheating, getting his dick sucked in the same spot I'm sleeping. Lord, give me a break. I don't know how much more of this shit I can take. I know you been worried about me telling people that's not me. Honestly, I kinda feel like you plotting, watching. Why is you speaking on me at my lowest when you acted like you ain't know? I was tripping, going crazy, and they low key hating, so they ain't gon' say shit. Damn, I finally see I'm killing myself when bitches will die to be me. This pussy depressed. I'm about to stress him. Yeah, pink nails round his neck. But this ain't domestic. Ayy, think it's going down. Now he stand corrected. Ayy, this pussy depressed. I'm about to stress him. I ain't going. Yeah, no emotion. Ayy, back outside. Yeah, back in motion. Ayy, he keep calling. I ignore it. He say I'm crazy. Don't I know it?
Killing it on that guitar.
Man, shout out to guitarists.
Who was that? That's a long ass snake.
More coming?
That's it. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. She's about to hatch them other ones. There it is. Ooh. I think it's also genius as well to mix what she was saying, the actual truth and her feelings and stuff, with the visuals that were known.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that we know of her. It's sort of like, let me catch your attention, but I'm gonna say some real shit.
Then, like when she was in the cage, or the peeling off her skin and all that shit, like, yeah.
Woo. Another deep one that we didn't think was gonna be deep.
Yeah.
I mean, again, it's you got to let people say their feelings, and you got to let them be truthful to themselves, and then finally, you're going to speak on it when you're going to speak on it, If this song came out 5 years from now, we can't condemn her in any way because that's when she was ready for it.
Right.
So now she was finally ready. She said she's coming out on top. She's back outside. She said all that stuff because now's the time that she's like, you know what? I'm not going to stay
being
quiet.
depressed.
Yeah. I'm not going to stay quiet about it anymore. Here's everything that I went through. And for her to drop it like that, just, man.
Sipping on that Pinot.
Yep.
They're going to find her in Valentine. Like, that's basically like she kept being depressed, drinking like that, and all that stuff. Off the Pinot, she landed in her Valentine. You gonna walk in and see her in Valentine, like,
yep,
dead. Like, shit sucks.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and if that were to happen, then those people who were talking all that stuff are probably gonna be like, "Oh man, I'm so sad." Like, man, don't.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Me with that shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you didn't say any of that stuff when I was here, so don't say it when I'm gone. Just be real. That's it. Like, you guys are trying to make money off of this. You guys are trying to sensationalize it and do all that stuff. Nobody was calling me like, "Hey, you okay? What can I do for you?" She said it right there. So, again, that circles back to everything that we've always talked about on the channel. Is like, just reach out to somebody. That's it. That's all it takes. Let them know that you're there. That's it. But damn.
Comment down below. That shit was fire though.
It was.
Comment down below because I like the attitude in it.
Yep.
Comment down below. Hit the subscribe button if you use the channel. Any other songs? Artistes.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Something. Check out the Patreon as well and join on the channel. All that good stuff. But until next time.
We out.